much Quim they turned down.
Yeah. Earl, what's wrong?
Earl, what's the matter, man?
Earl's in the studio. He's giving me this look like he's going to get to me.
Oh, wait, what are you holding?
Put down the knife.
Oh, my God.
It's a letter opener.
Oh, my God, it looks like a knife.
Put down the knife. You can do damage with that.
Oh, help me.
Why the nasty look, Earl?
I think I caught what Spaz has got.
What?
What? Ouch.
Oh,
no, come on.
Man, I'm glad.
Is that what it was?
I'm going to get paranoid.
Why, what happened?
I'm just feeling a little sluggish.
Sorry.
Feverish.
What?
Sluggish and feverish.
Earl, just so we know, how can we tell if you're sluggish? Just so we know, like, you know, there may be a day. There may be a day you're sluggish. If we know the telltale, you know, signs that you're sluggish, then we'll know to leave you alone. What? Stop stabbing the console. You don't threaten me.
So what? How would we know? You are awful, man.
What? I thought we were all just having fun, right, Earl? You want to have a stare down?
Oh, just...
I'll take you on a stare down.
Just trying to fight this thing off.
Huh?
Just trying to fight it off.
Now, what does it feel like? I don't understand.
No, I'm just like I'm losing my voice.
You're losing your voice. You're feeling tired.
Sneezing fits.
Sneezing fits, uh-oh.
And very sluggish.
A little bit.
So is this sickness hindering your job today?
Not at all.
No. You're able to open up the envelopes and put the WOW sticker in the self-addressed stamped envelopes that our listeners are sending in.
I'm almost finished with today's batch, actually.
Are the batches getting more or less?
About the same.
About the same every day?
About a box a day.
About a box a day. Very good.
Nice.
A few hundred stickers going out every day, right?
Yeah, easy.
Easily.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Any suggestions if people want to get their WOW sticker to make your job easier now that you're a little sick and under the weather? And a little more sluggish than normal. You don't want to go up to Yankee Stadium tonight? Is that why you're sick?
I'm going.
You going?
Mm-hmm.
To hand out the WOW stickers?
Mm-hmm.
Go visit the sluggish Earl at Yankee Stadium.
The Sloth.
Oh. Oh, my God. I don't think he appreciates that name.
Well, I said that we would stop calling you the Sloth after today, right? Earl.
Tomorrow. Yes.
Tomorrow. Earl.
Yes.
Know how many people are calling me Precious? If I can handle people calling me Precious, I think you can handle people calling you the Sloth for a few days, right? All right, easy.
Hey, Precious.
Easy. Easy.
Precious and few are the moments we two can share.
Shut up!
Quiet and blue like the sky hung over me.
Shut up!
And if I can't find my way back home, words wouldn't be fair.
Torture! That's torture!
The moments we two can share.
I know my Can we see your stuff? Can we see your stuff? All right, enough. Cut it out, man. See, I'm taking my abuse, Earl. I saw you smiling over there.
Spanky, it's time to take your medicine oil.
Earl, we found your radio show from Saturday night. You're going to get prime time today.
I told you where it was. It was off the skimmer.
Well, we found it.
Earl did a shift, I guess, Saturday, was it?
I smell an ambush, but hey.
Whoa.
An ambush.
We's going to be bushwhacked.
Mike, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
How are you?
Not bad. I know why Black Earl's feeling sluggish today.
Why?
bad glue on all those self-addressed stamp envelopes, just like on Seinfeld.
Ah,
He's probably licking too many envelopes. Better watch out. He's going to pass out soon. He's going to be all falling down. He's not going to know what to do with himself.
Earl, is it bad glue?
No.
No?
I think it's more allergies than anything.
More allergies? The pollen in the air is getting to you?
Yeah, right. That's what they all say.
Earl, do you want to go home early today? I know you put in a solid hour already, but
2 days in a row.
You want to go home early? You want to work till 5? How many hours a day do you put in, Earl?
Put in 8. I'm here until 11. I run down in Mike.
Yeah. 3 to 11?
Yes.
No, I ain't saying that. All right, so can we play your air check from Saturday? We heard you had a really good radio show.
From Saturday, yes.
Yeah? You want to be a rock and roll DJ?
No, not at all.
You want us
Really?
I was absolutely terrified Saturday.
You want us to call up the queue for you? Maybe you could get a half-hour shift?
Yeah, you can do it right after Scotzo's show.
Right.
The Scotzo and Earl hour and a half. All right, I'm leaving the mic now, handing it over to the capable hands of Earl. On the cue.
Okay.
Hey, Earl.
Coming. Virgin.
Yeah. That's what we're calling the Earl Show.
Virgin. Virgin. Okay, coming.
Got that letter opener. He's jamming.
Well, we're going to take a break, Earl, and then we're going to play your radio show from Saturday. I hear you were howling after a Guns N' Roses song.
Yeah.
You got so excited you had a howl.
Oh, my God, no. Stop it. Stop it now.
You know what? Actually, what happened was
K-Dog type howl?
Yeah. Yep.
Maybe K-Dog's got rabies.
Are you a K-Dog wannabe?
hardly.
Oh, my God.
Imitating the Spazmeister?
No, that came after. That came after I finally got an answer from someone regarding like what to do. Because
no, I heard that you were. This is what I heard. I heard that you had a problem in the studio and you were blaming an imaginary person.
An imaginary person?
That's what I'm hearing.
I haven't heard any of this.
No, what happened?
Is that true or what? I heard you had some type of technical problem or something in the studio going on, and you figured I better blame someone because I look kind of stupid here, so you were blaming an imaginary person. You were yelling at someone, making believe they were the problem, and John was here, the dumb guy, and said that there was no one in sight. Is that true or not? Oh. Like he screwed up the buttons a little bit and he's yelling.
Right. Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, what? Wait, what? No, you can't do that. Cut it out. I'm trying to do a show here.
Bob.
Who was this person that was wrecking your radio show?
It wasn't wrecking. It was a friend of mine.
Oh, my God. And his name?
I'd rather not say.
Because there was nobody. Someone go get John. John the intern.
Oh.
John the intern.
John the intern?
Yeah. John.
You have an imaginary friend, Earl.
No, I don't.
John, who was Earl yelling at Saturday?
No, he was the only one in here. You were the only one in here. You were sitting there playing air guitar. Tony Pegg was in here. There was the only other person, but he left early.
So when Earl was yelling and stuff, blaming a screw-up on somebody, that person wasn't in the studio?
Wasn't in here.
I didn't see anyone. I was in the other studio. I saw him playing air guitar through the glass.
What were you playing air guitar to, Earl?
It was Guns N' Roses. I like Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, all right, that's okay.
He was playing some good music, though.
Yeah? All right, we'll get into Earl's air check next.
Earl,
can we hear the howl?
Yeah, go ahead.
A live howl.
I got no voice left. I can't even do it if I wanted to.
Virgin.
All right, and let's play his air check next, okay?
Yeah, I want to hear that.
Earl, would you like to stay in the studio for this, or do you have to open up more envelopes? Just asking.
You want him to go out today or not?
Oh.
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm not meaning it. It's not meant as a threat. I probably would finish.
Well, it usually takes you how many hours to put 200 envelopes in the mail?
It's more than that. I'm telling you, we're getting a lot of mail, which is a good thing.
All right, Earl.
Did you have this kind of energy during your show?
I'm not feeling well. I'm just trying
Butt sex.
Is that what it is?
Earl, you're certainly living up to your new nickname right here. Just a little sluggish, a little slow.
Hey, it's Earl on the Morning Zoo. Hello? He's not going to help you.
Is the pressure of
Oh, thank you, Lord. Praise Edith.
is the pressure of the job getting to you, Earl?
No, not at all.
No?
No?
The ridicule is, yeah, but...
the ridicule's getting to you? Yeah.
All of a sudden, if you get a certain amount of ridicule on this show, you get sick, physically sick, and you got to go home.
A lot of people going home lately because of this show.
Tired.
Are you going to be the next one that runs out of here?
He already has.
Oh, yeah, you have done that a few times. All right. Now I want to take a nap. Thank you, Earl. This was a good segment.
I told you how I feel, and
Could you leave your phone off the hook so we could at least call you as you're doing the WoW envelopes? So we could make some comments about your tape to you?
Yeah, I can tell you everything that's wrong with it. Almost everything.
Not wrong with it. We just want to hear it.
What is Judy saying really fast? Judy, what's going on?
And I was listening to his show. I don't know, another DJ came on when he was playing some pretty heavy stuff, and he goes, yeah, I'm an in-the-closet headbanger. So I know you guys are always teasing, so I didn't know if he was confessing.
Wait, for the love of God, I hope we have that on tape. He said he's in the closet headbanger?
Oh, yeah.
You're a closet headbanger?
Penises.
Yeah.
Butt sex. Penises. Butt sex.
All right, Judy, we will find that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
A closet headbanger.
Ouch.
Do you want to come out of the closet and admit that you bang heads or what?
Penises.
No, huh?
I'm going to go now.
Okay. Earl, everyone.
There he goes.
There he goes. Earl,
His headbanging closet.
I'm going to... All right. It's already taken 10 seconds to get out of the studio. Earl, everyone.
There he goes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Lord,
Earl.
desperate. Do what he said. Do what he said.
Earl, everyone.
Penises.
And finally, Earl, everyone.
There he goes.
It took him 25 seconds to walk out of the studio.
It's very hard, the three-toed sloth.
It's a 7-foot walk.
You ever watch a sloth on the Discovery Channel climb in the tree and you're just like, oh, get up the goddamn tree already. One hand over the other. Ooh, there is his little 3 fingers gripping the branch ever so slowly. Back leg. Let's go. Up above the next back leg.
All right. A bunch of people from this radio show got some good things going on tonight. Jay Moore on Politically Incorrect tonight. I'm here.
Yeah, I was pissed off. I turned it on last night. I never watched that show because that host, what's his name?
Bill Maher.
Bill Maher is a C. He's just an ass.
Yeah, he's
douchebag.
He's whatever. Louis Black has his special on Comedy Central tonight. I don't know what time that's on. 10 o'clock tonight on Comedy Central. And Otto and George playing Rascals tonight, right? I'm not sure if it's a sold-out show, but I believe it probably is because no one has called us on it. And I guess it's going to be on the internet live tonight as well, Otto and George. So a bunch of people associated with the show having some good stuff happening for them tonight, all right?
Yeah.
All right, we'll play Black Girl's radio show from Saturday. We have like 3 quick breaks.
Yeah.
Like a total of like 4 minutes of audio, but I hear it's pretty good. We'll do that next. Stay there.
How you doing? This is Andrew Dice Clay. I got a lot of personality. Me que got personal. Try that one, Anthony. You're listening to Anthony and Opie on WNEW 102.7 Farmer.
Hey, Anthony, Mindspring Internet Services.
Yes, we love Mindspring. You want fast, reliable Internet service? Mindspring. They'll give it to you. They teamed up with Earthlink. They're providing you with fast, reliable internet connections, free customer support 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it's toll-free. Earthlink's new 5.0 software, easier than ever to use, with an updatable startup page, anti-spam filters, and a free web page builder with 6 megabytes of web space. You make your own website. Be like an aspiring Steve C. from our unofficial site. See how fast you get kicked off for throwing porno on it. Call 1-800-EARTHLINK. Sign up now, and they'll give you the first 30 days of service for free. That's right, 30 days free.
Yeah, it's an award-winning service, and they're also doing the WheelOfFortune.com sweepstakes from May 1st to the 12th. Tune in to win great daily prizes from the EarthlinkMall.com. Check your local listings, Anthony, for that.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you got to call. I don't.
I know. What? The Wheel of Fortune.com sweepstakes.
There are advertisers spending very good money to advertise on our show, so someone should make sure this makes sense. It's the WheelOfFortune.com sweepstakes from May 1st to the 12th. Tune in to win great daily prizes from the EarthlinkMall.com. Check your local listings. Are you going to the WheelOfFortune.com website? Are you watching Wheel of Fortune on TV?
Yeah, I don't understand that myself, Hope.
Watch and win May 1st through the 12th. Tune into the WheelOfFortune.com sweepstakes powered by Earthlink and its premier partners for your chance to win fabulous prizes from the EarthlinkMall.com. What does that mean?
Tune into WheelOfFortune.com sweepstakes.
For your chance to win great prizes from the EarthlinkMall.com. Check your local listings.
Local listings for what? Two? They really ought to go over this copy and make it a little more intelligible.
Well, I'm not going to say what I want to say because then a lot of people would be pissed at us. But
yeah, salespeople.
Well, yeah, I mean,
anybody.
Sometimes they just throw this stuff into the live read book that we have here.
I don't understand, and it's only because we give a crap. We want our sponsors to get a good response from what we do here on the air. If I was upstairs and I read through this, I would be like, what is that?
Yeah, what does it mean? Maybe I should call the company and have them explain it to me further.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just read it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the WheelOfFortune.com sweepstakes from May 1st to the 12th. Tune in to win great daily prizes from the EarthlinkMall.com.
Check your local listings.
That means something to someone out there. MindSpring Internet Services. It really is a great service. Okay?
Yeah,
give them a call, 1-800-EARTHLINK, and get your first 30 days for free, Anthony. All right?
All right.
MindSpring Internet Services.
Nasty. Ladies and gentlemen, the following statement does not necessarily reflect the opinion of anyone in his right mind.
Now, Alan will demonstrate what having sex with a dead body might sound like.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
1027 WNEW.
212-757-1027 is our phone number. Let's go to Jim real fast. We're trying to get Black Earl back in the studio. Jim, what's going on?
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Hey, how are you today?
I just wanted to thank you guys. The woman that talked me into the Tuesday Night Drama Club today at lunch at work.
Very good.
Yes. And, guys,
do
yourselves a favor. Check out Hologround and LesterSwing.com.
All right, cool.
Later, boys.
We'll do that. Thank you.
There's a little website plug, Opie.
One of the salespeople have ran down from upstairs.
Panicky?
They're panicking a little bit. No, he's shaking his head. No, not me. We just don't know what it means. Right?
Yeah. Check what local listing.
All right. The salespeople running around panicking a little bit.
Feverishly going over the coffee. I mean, please.
All right. Not a day goes by that we don't piss someone off around here.
I don't get it.
We're just trying to be a successful radio show.
Giving it a whirl. Taking a whack at it.
Yes. Oh, you got the headbanger comment from Earl? Here, put that
Oh,
at 6.
cool.
Is Earl coming back?
Nope.
He said he won't come back? Stinky?
He said, I ain't coming down there.
Are you doing an imitation of Earl?
That was his exact lines, and I said they wanted you down there, and he doesn't want to go down there.
Could someone get Earl on the phone?
It'll take him a while to crawl back up the hallway. Those short little steps and
All right, here's the headbanger comment from Earl from Saturday's show that he did.
Okay. Tara really knocked me out. Hey, I'm a headbanger. I'm a closet headbanger at heart. So we're going to crank it up even louder now.
But
a short break. We're going to kind of have the unofficial start of Saturday Night Rocks. We got some cool stuff going on tonight.
You can tell that he's like, Earl.
Timber! 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 Little loud, come on!
Okay, terrific. Eddie Trunk sounded thrilled.
Timber!
Earl's the closet headbanger. You heard it here first.
Penises. Butt sex.
Yes. Indeed.
Oh, help me. Butt sex.
Oh, Lordy, Lord.
Butt sex.
Oh, Lordy, Lord.
Penises.
Earl.
What?
Oh,
wow.
The angry Earl.
Hey, Earl, you got some energy to you there.
All right, you woke up. What's up? You coming back down or what? We're just having fun with you.
Oh.
Huh?
No.
Why not, man? Come on, we'll listen to your show from Saturday.
Yeah.
Some of your show.
Why won't you come back down here?
I want to finish this mail.
Earl, what's his name?
Come on, Earl, that was funny.
Come on. That's a little play on the word, M-A-L-E, Earl. You get it?
Penises.
Yeah.
Earl, are you starting to feel like you're the only one that takes abuse on this radio show?
No.
Okay.
So everyone's turning the barrel.
Virgin.
Didn't I take about an hour and a half of abuse yesterday?
Yeah, but most of it was self-inflicted.
Precious. That's all right, though.
Nothing like therapy on the air.
True. You want to call me Precious?
No.
Want to get me back? Call me Precious?
I'm not going to call you Precious.
Okay. Get down here.
Earl, why can't you make a concerted effort to come down to this studio? And where's Don? Is that Don on the phone?
Come on, Earl. We heard the first part of your tape. We thought it was pretty good.
Thank you. No, I just want to finish. I just want to knock this out.
Yeah, I'm Earl Kasem. Yeah. And now a long-distance dedication.
Yeah, Earl, how are we going to play your tape if you're not here?
Good. Have fun with it.
Could we keep you on the phone, maybe?
Sure.
It's a song about a dead sloth named Earl. How am I supposed to come out of an up-tempo number, because I'm a closet headbanger, into a goddamn sloth dying? Hi.
We got to play that now. Hey, Earl, I could hear that you're...
It took Earl 2 hours to hang a picture, too. Ponderous.
Earl, we can hear you opening up envelopes in the background.
Yes, this is true.
All right, Earl, let's play your little show here, okay? You had a little problem coming out of the Black Crowes record, did you?
Yeah, the sequence. They sequenced the record pretty poorly, so it just cuts off at the end.
They sequenced the record poorly?
The Black Crowes sequenced their CD.
The first pressing of Jake Your Moneymaker has bad sequencing.
Isn't that called a cold ending, Opie?
Yeah, in the biz, sure.
A cold ending, and you have to be ready for it.
Out cue. Cold.
Well,
right.
Well, when the ending sustains and it ends cold.
Hard to Handle doesn't end cold.
It sustains.
Let's hear the end of that. Can you get right to the end? I got it here.
There's 2 copies in there, an old copy and a new copy.
Well, I got the old copy. All right?
All right, let's hear.
No, hit it's 6. First
Earl had a problem.
Track 6.
7 and back it up.
Go ahead. Hit end monitor. Here we go, Earl.
It's a friggin' fade!
Earl, that's what we call a fade in the
I didn't hear it, guys. Honestly, I didn't hear it.
That's a fade.
I didn't hear it.
That's a fade.
That's a fade.
That's a fade.
I didn't get a chance. I didn't hear it, guys.
And why are the Black Crowes cutting their goddamn songs off? Hi.
Earl. God, I wonder... All right, hold on. There it is again, Earl. Listen closely. It's a fade. That gives you enough time, doesn't it?
Fade.
I didn't hear it, but whatever.
Okay, very good.
Maybe we could hear how Earl handled that.
This is the legendary WNEW we're working at, right?
Yes.
No, I'm just asking.
On the weekend, still probably proud to be the Rock of New York.
Sure. Hey, anyone else want a radio show out there? At this point, we're just giving anyone a radio show. All right, Earl, let's play your tape. You're coming out of the Black Crowes here, okay? All right? Earl?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, here's Earl from Saturday night.
1027 WNE. Wow, that ended abruptly.
Wow.
Earl, couldn't you cover yourself a little bit there? Just make believe it didn't happen in the background?
Well, it threw me. Guys, I'm not a DJ.
What are you on WNEW
This
in
is
the #1 market in the country?
This is the legendary WNEW.
I explained this yesterday.
You know how many years Aunt and I had to wait to work here?
Oh, my God, the dream of coming to NEW.
Right. Boy, was that dream shattered quickly.
I explained this yesterday. When I did the shift,
yeah,
I wasn't supposed to be doing an air shift. I was supposed to be running the best of a certain show.
Come on! Where's my tape?
Earl, you didn't hear the fade because of the invisible man that was helping you with the radio show?
The invisible man.
Earl. All right, here we go. Did you see Jesus in your sticky bum? All right, here we go.
1027 WNE. Wow, that ended abruptly. 1027 WNEW Black Crowes with Hard to Handle, and we heard some Zeppelin before that. Of course, Jimmy Page and the Black Crowes coming to town June 30th at the Art Center down in Jersey. Jones Beach, July 10th, and there's a rumored date in October at Madison Square Garden. Looking forward to that. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow, the Hoboken Spring Art and Music Festival featuring Patti Smith and Ronnie Spector will be tomorrow. That's from 11 to 6 down in Hoboken. The van will be there. I'll be there. We'll have plenty of stuff to give away, including wiffle ball bats. Wiffle bats. Wiffle balls. Soda.
What?
Wow stickers. T-shirts. We'll have a bunch of stuff. Make sure to stop on by the NEW van tomorrow at the Hoboken Spring Art and Music Fest featuring Patti Smith and Ronnie Spector, among many others. It's going to be great. The weather is going to be great. It's supposed to hit 94 degrees tomorrow. So got nothing to do. Come on down to Hoboken, check out the great music, and say hello to us at the NEW van. And coming up in a few minutes, actually I might play some Patti Smith, so stand by.
Oh, wow. I got to stick around here.
Tease, man. Little radio tease there.
Look at you, Earl. Earl, I must say that's not a bad break.
That wasn't bad.
Not bad at all. See, you're expecting us to abuse you, but it was pretty good.
What was the thing with the wiffle ball bats?
Well, yeah, it sounds like you had a rockin' party out there in Hoboken. Wiffle ball bats and soda.
Well, we had a couple of clients had products to give away. We had what's it, smartworld.com.
Okay.
Had products. Smallworld.com.
Smallworld.com.
Okay, terrific.
Yes.
And one of our clients, Sobe, we had cases upon cases of soda and I think it was fruit juice.
Earl's gay. Terrific.
So I heard you were like throwing wiffle balls out to the crowd, huh?
Yeah, Matt and I, we were having fun with it.
Okay, very good.
Pretty good.
A lot of wild stickers. A lot of people asked for you at Hoboken.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
I don't think we're invited back to Hoboken.
Well, they were saying, where's Opie? I'm like, he's probably watching the Knick game.
Yeah, pretty much. I watched them lose this weekend, Earl.
That wasn't a bad first break.
How'd you like to mow my lawn? Huh?
Earl, Jason from River Edge, New Jersey, wants to ask you, did it take Earl 6 hours to do a 3-hour show? All right, Earl, your first break was very good. We got 2 more to go here, okay? You think you can handle it?
Go ahead.
All right, on the Earl show, he teased that he's going to be playing some Patti Smith, you know? That's going to make me stick around through commercials and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
You throw out something like that to the people, they're not going anywhere.
You know, when the DJ says, something from Boston's first album, Anthony, I'm glued. I can't go anywhere.
Got to sit through those spots.
I got to sit there and wonder if it's going to be foreplay long time or peace of mind.
Yeah.
Or maybe even more than a feeling.
Well, that would be nice.
All right, Earl, here's your second break from your show Saturday night.
1027 WNEW AC/DC. Who made who? Told you we're going to play a couple of guitar heroes. Ted Nugent, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Van Halen, and Angus Young and Company, AC/DC on NEW. This is Earl Douglas. I kind of flew into the ship somehow, but I'm having a lot of...
He said shift.
Oh, he didn't curse?
He said shift.
Oh, you cursing on the air?
No.
He said shift.
All right, I want to hear it again.
This is Earl Douglas. I kind of flew into the ship somehow, but I'm having a lot of fun. The phones have been great. I'm going to try to get to some of your requests a little bit later on. If you want to make one, give us a call at 212-757-1027. 10 o'clock tonight, Eddie Trunk, Saturday Night Rocks, the best variety of hard rock and metal anywhere. And I just got distracted, I'm sorry. But,
Oh, wait, Earl, is that the Invisible Man distracting you?
You use your tongue prettier than a $20 hole.
Hey, Earl, was that the Invisible Man distracting you in the middle of your radio show? Do we have it on tape? We got the Invisible Man on tape, Earl.
No, a friend of mine was mugging me in the corner.
Butt sex. Butt sex. Penises.
All right, Earl, we got to play this again. Now, explain what was going on. You were in the middle of a pretty good break there, right?
Yeah.
You seemed focused. You were talking about Eddie Trunk's Saturday Night Rock show. Things were moving along there, right?
Yeah.
And then what happened? What happened with the Invisible Man in the corner?
I was getting mugged, and he was making funny faces at me.
He was making funny faces?
I was just like, I just lost my concentration.
And do we know the name of this person yet?
No, you had to have something before you lost it.
No, honestly, I promised not. I knew this was going to come in. I promised him not to say anything.
What was it, Scott Muni?
No.
Coming by to visit his old haunt? All right, listen to Earl as he gets distracted by the Invisible Man, Anthony. Here it is.
And we're going to try to get to some of your requests a little bit later on. If you want to make one, give us a call at 212-757-1027. 10 o'clock tonight, Eddie Trunk, Saturday Night Rocks, the best variety of hard rock and metal anywhere. And I just got distracted, I'm sorry. But that'll be in around 10 o'clock. Stop that.
Stop that. I got to hear that again. Earl, you were being mugged?
Not being... You know when guys make funny faces?
The Invisible Man was touching you?
Stop it.
I heard you were the only one in here, dude.
Everyone is saying you were the only one in here, and you were talking to yourself.
No, that's not true.
Liar.
Were you there?
Earl, here's the...
Wait. Looked like that scene in the end of Fight Club.
Ben, were you here?
Ed Norton's pulling himself around the room.
Help me, please.
Can you get the Invisible Man on the phone so we can talk to him?
It's kind of tough because he's not here.
Earl, here's a doll.
He's not here.
No, he's not in New York.
Opie, his name is George Glass.
Not New York.
Well, John is screaming. Our intern John is screaming. He said he was here. He's a witness.
I know he was here.
He said there was no one in the studio.
I saw you from the other studio. You were the only person in the studio at the time. There was no one else here.
You were in air, too.
Yeah, and I came in how many times to get carts from the...
He was
like not while I was on the air.
He's like Jim Carrey in Liar, Liar, beating himself up and stuff.
How many CDs did I come back and forth to get? You were the only one in here.
Earl, the Invisible Man was touching you. Here's a doll. Show us on the doll where the Invisible Man was touching you.
Did he touch you where your bathing suit covers?
Let me hear that again, because I got to hear how he really plays this off.
All right, Kaylin from Brooklyn. Hey, guys, I'm a 16-year-old high school student with no radio experience. When do I get my own show on NEW?
Hey, come on in.
All right, Earl, we're a little worried about you. We got Invisible Man distracting you and touching you. All right, I backed up the break. Everything was going okay until the Invisible Man showed up. Here we go.
Later on, if you want to make one, give us a call at 212-757-1027. 10 o'clock tonight, Eddie Trunk, Saturday Night Rocks, the best variety of hard rock and metal anywhere. And I just got distracted, I'm sorry. But that'll be in around 10 o'clock. Oops, that'll be in around 10 o'clock to play the best hard rock and metal for you right here on NEW. And we'll come back, Little Def Leppard.
Earl, come on.
Earl, what was the Invisible Man doing to you? What kind of face did he make?
Butt sex.
Ouch.
Butt sex.
Ouch. Earl? Earl? He's getting mad.
Earl.
Earl?
Penises.
Earl, this is too good. Do not become silent now. Tell us what the Invisible Man was doing that distracted you to the point where you had to tell him to stop it.
Earl.
Earl, come on.
Come on, man.
Well, maybe could it be that John didn't see the guy because the guy was under the console on the other side? We couldn't see what it's a possibility.
Earl. Earl, are you just staring into the receiver? Earl.
Earl.
Come on.
Tell us what the Invisible Man was doing.
You could be honest and tell us that there was no Invisible Man. We'll be okay with that. Earl. Earl, we'll just play the break over again.
Earl, come on.
Earl?
Is he there?
Earl?
I didn't hear a hang-up.
No, he's still there.
Earl, come on, man.
He does this all the time. He gets really mad.
He did find envelopes. He's on a union break now. He's got,
All right, we're going to have to play the Earl break again with the Invisible Man. Here it is.
10 o'clock tonight, Eddie Trunk, Saturday Night Rocks, the best variety of hard rock and metal anywhere. And I just got distracted, I'm sorry. But that'll be in around 10 o'clock. That'll be in around 10 o'clock to play the best hard rock and metal for you right here on NEW. And we'll come back, Little Def Leppard.
Ouch. Ouch.
Earl. Come on, Earl. I know you're there. Earl, can you hear me? We make more people run home early. I know. What is this?
Come on.
Well, Rick ran down the hall to see if his phone is still off the hook. Now where's Rick?
Whose microphone was Earl talking into?
Well, all right, Aunt, let's take a break.
Yeah, we got to find Earl.
We got to find Earl. It's a little weird. Oh, wait, Rick's calling in, I think. I know, it's Rick. Just put him on hold so we can talk to him. Thank you. Earl. What happened?
I don't know.
The phone hung up?
I don't know. We just kind of cut off.
All right, we just need to know what was the Invisible Man doing, or what kind of face he was making that would make you stop your radio show and say, stop it.
Oh, it's just, like a silly face.
Like, what kind of silly face?
Yeah.
We all know silly faces. Which one? Where you put your thumbs on your ears and do the...
Yeah, that one?
That one?
Yeah, just very cynical, like, yeah, right. The yeah, right look. And I'm like, stop that.
Hey!
No, man, you reacted.
Hey!
You reacted like he was tickling your kiki or something.
No, it's just...
Hey!
I'm not going to even dignify it.
Well, who is this imaginary friend?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Are you sure? Why is that? You know you're not allowed to just have anybody come up here while you're doing a radio show.
Is it somebody that used to work here?
No, not at all.
No? Do you see this person often?
Actually, he's in for the weekend.
He's in for the weekend. Is he near you now?
No.
You sure?
Is he on the air here at any time?
No, not at all.
No.
White or black?
White.
Guy?
Yeah.
Well hung?
Who knows?
Mark Perrino?
Stop it.
All right, you want to play the third break of Earl's show?
Hey. Yeah, I got to hear the rest of this. Does
right,
the Invisible Man chime in anymore?
Yeah, is that it with the Invisible Man, Earl? Earl.
Yo.
We'll agree to disagree. We think there's an invisible man. If this is somebody that's really real, okay.
Maybe we get the Mummy or Nosferatu in the next break.
Right. All right, I think this is the last Earl break, right? We only have 3.
WNEW is the... NEW 1027.
What? Was that you? Was that you wooing?
Yes, that was me.
Wait, I got to hear the woo again. That was pretty good. We almost missed it. Here it is.
NEW is the...
Hey!
NEW 1027.
Hey!
Guns N' Roses. God, I miss that band. Paradise City. There was a great piece in Rolling Stone, I believe, 2 issues ago. What Axl Rose has been up to. Apparently, they're making new music. Not the original band. Axl is making music, and 4 producers, several band members, and about 8 years later, we might just actually get a new Guns N' Roses album sometime this millennium. Stay tuned. This is Earl Douglas, sitting in for Tim Tyrell. Eddie Trunk will be in at 10 o'clock with Saturday Night Rocks. The best variety of hard rock and heavy metal. I'm out of breath. I was playing air guitar in the studio. But Ed will be in around 10 o'clock. As usual, every Saturday night. And make sure you get this number down, 212-757-1027. Or if you want to call us toll-free, 877-692-1027. We'll take requests until 10 o'clock and even after 10 o'clock when Ed gets on the air.
Earl, that was a good radio break there. Earl?
Thank you.
Georgia! Georgia!
Earl, are you thinking about teaming up with the Invisible Man to do maybe like a duo show? A lot of duo shows here at NEW.
Yeah. You need an on-air partner at this station.
You got Scott and Sid, Opie and Anthony, Don and Mike, Earl, and the Invisible Man.
Kimmer!
Earl?
The Sloth Show.
Earl? Earl?
Earl. Earl, hello.
Earl?
Hey.
Hi. You sounded good.
Thank you.
The Invisible Man thing was...
the hindsight here because I got to go up to the stadium.
The Invisible Man thing's a little wacky, but... Yeah.
I mean, guys, I'm getting the hindsight to go up to the stadium now. So, I'm like Psycho Mark. I got work to do.
Unlike Psycho Mark, you got work to do.
Yeah.
I can't go. I got to do stuff for Ron and fans.
All right, Earl's going to be heading up to Yankee Stadium to give out wow stickers. Earl, that shouldn't take you too long to get up there, right?
No, I'm going to jump on the train.
Oh, the train?
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Trunk from Saturday Night Rocks wants to comment about your show Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Eddie. Eddie.
Yo.
What's up?
First of all, I just got in the car, and I just want to say thanks. This is the most promotion I've gotten in 2 years.
Yeah, there you go.
I never had this many high-profile mentions ever, but I'm just trying to get a handle on when exactly in the show the Invisible Man break took place.
The Invisible Man break?
Yeah, Earl, was Eddie Trunk around when your friend was in here?
No.
No, huh?
That's why I asked, because I got in about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and Earl was solo at that point, so I just didn't know if that break was recorded earlier or later in his show.
So, Earl, all right, let's piece this together. The Invisible Man was in the studio, and he distracted you to the point where you had to tell him to stop it. So we're assuming he was fondling you or something.
No, he was not fondling.
And then all of a sudden Did he leave the station?
He wasn't here that long. He was here 5 minutes.
I thought he was in town for the weekend.
Yeah, he was here for 5 minutes.
So the Invisible Man was here for 5 minutes to distract you, and then he left.
Heard me on the air, hopped in, said hello, left.
All right, someone's got to go downstairs and check with the lobby, the records, who signed in.
Yes.
We'll find out who this mystery man is.
Yes. Eddie, we have a witness. John, our intern, was here, and he was watching Earl as he was doing the Invisible Man break and said he was talking to himself. There was no one here.
So that break had to come in the first half of his program then, because I was driving in and I punched on the station and I heard Earl on the air. And I called him up, and, normally I'm hearing Lycus, not that, that's what, well, anyway.
Come out.
But I said, Earl, what happened to Lycus? Because I knew he was running it, and he said that the disc didn't show up, yada, yada, yada. And then I got in there, and when I got there about 8:15, he was solo. So I don't know where that break took place.
Earl?
Yeah.
Any thoughts?
No.
When was the Invisible Man in the
I
studio?
had no idea. Everything was just happening so fast.
The Lycus disc didn't make it because you're not allowed to mail narcotics through the mail. Anything that might make you drowsy.
Between 7 and 8, Earl?
No, I don't know, guys.
Earl? Do you see dead people?
Can I go now?
I believe the Invisible Man was Martin Landau. All the evidence, Earl, points to an Invisible Man in the studio. Do you agree with this now? Oh, Earl, one more thing. Who were you having butt sex with?
Oh, we lost Earl. He hung up.
Did he hang up?
He hung up.
And who is this mysterious Timmy?
You guys don't have the crossover break when Earl asked me to cross over with him, do you?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, God, I got to hear that.
We said how thrilled you sounded, Eddie.
Because I was just, well, first of all, the thing that I'm coming in, and basically most of the music that was on prior to me coming in was a recreation of a lot of the stuff I had planned on playing. So I had to scrap a lot of stuff in my first hour because, there was a lot of stuff that, it started early. And the other thing was that I was like, hey, man, I spent 11 years making minimum wage in suburban radio.
Yeah.
And Earl's doing 6 to 10 the shift before me.
I know. Well, Earl did a pretty good job. The Invisible Man thing was wacky. Obviously, he got distracted. He was trying to cover himself up, and he's not man enough to admit it.
A lot of people want to know how a three-toed sloth plays air guitar.
In a lot of ways, though, you're right. I heard some of the breaks. I thought that he did do a pretty good job, but I did not hear the Invisible Man break, and that's why I was just curious if that was when I was there or
It's
not.
funny, because he starts giggling like a schoolgirl and says, stop it. We got the crossover with you, Eddie, when Earl admitted that he was a closet headbanger.
Oh, really?
Yeah, here it is.
Terror really knocked me out. I'm a headbanger. I'm a closet headbanger at heart. So we're going to crank it up even louder now. After these commercials. After this short break, we're going to kind of have the unofficial start of Saturday Night Rocks. We got some cool stuff going on tonight.
There you go.
You sound so thrilled, man.
It's like Earl, get out of my studio.
Yeah. You didn't get the earlier part when, I asked him how he was how he was doing this, and my jealousy that he just jumped right into a primetime weekend shift.
Well, anyone could have a radio show at NEW.
Yeah, obviously.
All right, Eddie, so we'll check out Saturday Night Rocks Saturday at 10.
Well, thanks for the plugs, guys.
All right, Eddie.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.
There he goes, Eddie Trunk. All right, man. Well, there's Earl's little radio show from Saturday. He took a lot of abuse. He did a very good job for a last-minute fill-in and all that.
I got to find out who this person is, though, that he says was in the studio. There was nobody.
There's nobody.
There's nobody in here.
There was nobody.
It's a ghost.
It's hilarious, the Invisible Man. All right, we'll take a break, right?
There's a man on the wing. There's a man at the mic.
There's a man in the studio.
Can't believe it.
All right. All right, man.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
You're never going to amount to anything.
It's awful. It's awful.
Very, very effective. Just follow it straight to the airwaves. I cannot believe that those morons are on the air. I don't know, Anthony. I think this is better than a rock block, don't you? Only half as nauseating.
It's the O&A Show, 212-757-1027.
That was funny.
Yeah,
that was fun.
Yeah, the Earl thing was very funny. Joe Soprano from FoundryMusic.com writes, the Tom Leykis discs did show up, Earl was just too lazy to get them, so decided to do a radio show Saturday. Very good, Joe. Hey, Peter, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
How are you?
Yeah, check it out. Earl's like Edward Norton's character in Fight Club. Like talking to himself, hitting himself.
Yeah, maybe he's got like a Tyler Durden.
There you go.
It was Tyler Durden in the studio with him.
With Earl.
All right. Got to be careful.
Thank you. He swears there was somebody in the studio.
Yeah, sure. Just like Tyler Durden was the same guy as Edward Norton.
I can't say who it was, but he's a guy that sells soap, makes soap for a living, sells soap. I'm my friend. We live in a house on Paper Street, and it's falling apart.
All right. Thank you, Peter.
Hey, can I get a plug?
Yeah.
Yeah, my band Stage is playing at Bowery Ballroom May 25th.
Stage. All right, everyone check out Stage.
Thanks, guys. Take it easy.
Thank you. All right, Anthony. Tomorrow is going to be a very exciting WOW day.
Yeah.
I mean, with this heat wave that's upon us.
Yeah, now what is it supposed to be tomorrow? Have you checked the local weather forecast?
I would assume like today.
Tomorrow's weather. We'll be back later in the program to tell you. And that time you could have told me.
Here's the weather. Tomorrow, just like today.
Yeah.
Now let's do sports.
Cool. I hope so. I hope it's blazing. Girls just walking the streets nude.
They're pretty much doing that right now.
Yeah.
I saw some sights at lunch today.
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I love this time of year.
Mm-hmm. I got to bring my my night shot camcorder in again and try that again.
With the girls wearing the black?
Yeah, girls that are wearing the really, those very form-fitting black summer dresses that are very tight. If you look through the night shot, which is like the infrared that I have on the camera, you're supposed to be able to see right through the clothes. See them naked. Have to do that.
It was funny because when we used to drive in, you would drive and do that at the same time.
Yeah, I was trying to drive and look at the same time and beeping at cabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but WOW tomorrow is going to be huge. If you don't have your WOW stickers yet, make the homemade WOW signs. We love the homemade WOW signs. Yeah. We took phone calls from ladies last week for, I don't know, it had to be 20 minutes straight, that swore if they saw a WOW sign on the highway, they would wow.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't want to just wow cars that don't have the stickers on it because they don't know who they are and stuff.
Right.
But if you get the WOW on your car, you have a very good chance of seeing something.
Mm-hmm.
The ladies proved it last week.
Yeah.
They're like, I even dressed appropriately to WOW, but I couldn't find a sticker on my way home.
No.
So that's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. And Paul the Pilot's coming in tomorrow.
Yeah, the guy that Sky wrote WOW over Manhattan.
Over Central Park. It was huge.
It was
absolutely
great.
Huge. Probably the sickest thing anyone has ever done for our radio show.
Even the most visible.
Even though a lot of people are trying to beat Paul already, hanging banners over highways and stuff.
Over the expressway. That's great.
I was hoping Paul was going to do it again tomorrow, but instead we're going to have him in here and treat him right for
that's cool
for going the distance for the show and writing WOW over Manhattan.
Yeah.
So he's coming in with Shannon, the Hot Wax girl's coming back tomorrow.
Oh, really?
And Paul's going to be aiming on her belly.
Oh, we're going to see how good he is at pilot to bombardier kind of thing?
Yeah.
Dropping some wax bombs on it?
We're going to see if he could, write WOW in hot wax on her.
The Norden bomb site.
On her belly.
Releasing the big bomb out of the Enola Gay. Hey, I got to say hi to a couple of cops that I passed on Coney Island Avenue. They didn't pull me over. Oh, my God, dude. I'm just getting brazen now. It's just a matter of time. Get this. I'm driving down Coney Island Avenue. They were in an unmarked car, which I thought was one of those goddamn cabs, So a bus pulls out into it's 2 lanes going in my direction, pulls out, takes up both lanes. He stops in front of me. There's a perfectly good left turn lane to my left.
Mm-hmm.
So I just pull in there, gun it, past the cops and the bus and a couple of trucks that were in front, and then whiz back into the lane. Woo, he gets right up on my ass. Starts going on like, uh-oh. And then he kind of passed by next to me and stuff, and I guess everything was cool.
Well, he saw what you had on your windshield, you bastard.
I don't know.
Yeah, you bastard.
Hey, thanks, Frank.
Where was all this?
Get out of jail free card.
Where was all this stuff when I was driving?
I don't know. I'm minutes away from just driving down into the subway. At this point, just trying to squeeze the truck down there onto a subway platform.
Anthony, this just in.
Yeah?
Black Girl has officially been syndicated.
No, in this company, Black Girl can be heard over the Westwood One Radio Network.
Right.
In every major city across the country.
Yes, everyone getting syndicated except you and I here at NEW.
We'd like to welcome
Our affiliates.
in Los Angeles, California. I want you to know I'm a closet headbanger.
Earl syndicated.
Earl is officially syndicated, Anthony.
Great.
Yes. The Earl Radio Network.
On the Earl, from the top of the Earl building.
That old gag.
Oh, what a pisser.
All right. Well, Earl will be at the stadium for the Yankee game, handing out the WOW stickers today. A lot of great email that came in. I wanted to read a couple of these really fast. Oh, someone wants us to play the Green Bay prank call, funeral parlor. They want to get a copy of that.
Oh, great.
What?
Where I look like a bad guy?
What?
Is that the one where I look like a bad guy?
From RCD to Metaworld. No, that's a great one.
Oh, that one. I thought you meant the other one.
No, we don't. I cannot find a copy of that. I'm really pissed off.
Thank God.
Because I always look like the psychopath on this radio show, but you've done some things in the past as well. We've said it many times. Ann likes to go through the obituaries in the paper, find out where people are being laid out to rest.
Well, I don't like to do this. It's a prank that I used to do as a kid.
As a kid, we did it 2 years ago, and I had a tape of it, and when we got fired, I couldn't get it out of my desk fast enough.
And if you look in the obituaries of the newspaper, and you see who just died, and where they're going to be laid out, and when, you wait until that time is happening. You call up, and, if the guy's name is John Smith, you just go, in a somber voice, is John Smith there today?
Yeah.
And they go, yes, he is. You go, could you put him on the phone, please? And then you just wait for the uncomfortable silence.
It's very uncomfortable, too.
Yeah. Especially when the son of the deceased picks up the phone and starts really laying into you.
There's a couple of websites that have it.
Yeah, it was really bad.
I will find a copy of that. Definitely.
Oh, it's no worse than...
I read Bill.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But I was just...
All right.
Bill. Oh, God, love them. Give my condolences to the children.
Okay, we played that one enough.
I know, I love it.
Yeah, that's great.
Opie tells a woman that her friend is dead when she calls her up. It's so bad.
I got enough checks in the psycho column. Thank you very much. The management of Bell Atlantic has decreed that the posting of WOW paraphernalia on company vehicles to be a violation of company policy that would lead to termination. Please inform the faithful followers of the Opie and Anthony show that the Bell Atlantic logo is the equivalent of a WOW sticker.
Oh, there you go.
I like how you guys think. So, ladies, if you see the Bell Atlantic trucks and there's a guy that looks desperate driving,
Bell Atlantic,
help him out. He can't put the WOW in his car anymore or on the truck anymore because he's going to get fired, okay?
Cool.
I don't want to play Bill's Dead.
Bill? Oh, God, love them.
Well, we do have a lot of new listeners.
This is great.
This is brutal.
Come on, you know something? The whole concept of this is just part of the beauty of this whole thing, Opie. The woman's voice is what kills me. Once you hear it, you'll be doing it for years. As a goof.
Yeah, we do it all the time.
Oh, no.
Whenever something happens, like we get news that we're not going to be syndicated for another 6 months, we just look at each other and go,
oh, no. What happened?
Right.
We were just doing so well.
It could be incorporated into your everyday life. It's great.
Oh, no.
All right. Well,
But you said the reports weren't due till Saturday. Now we want some tomorrow.
Incorporate it into your daily life.
All right, here's Bill's dad, you bastard. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Bill.
Who's this?
Pat.
Hi, Pat. How are you?
Now, this is the wrong Bill.
Well, Pat, I have some bad news.
What?
Bill died today.
Your kid? Oh, my God.
Yeah. Tragic.
Oh, no.
Who's this?
He was in a car accident today.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Who is this?
John.
John?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I was just talking to him.
I know.
Oh, terrible.
Where did it happen?
This afternoon
Where?
on the highway.
Oh, God love him.
Yeah, big pile up.
Well, be sure and give the kids my condolences.
Okay.
All right, John.
You are awful.
Bill!
Oh, Colum. I was just... Oh, no. Oh, Precious. Is this Precious? Oh, no. Precious? Where are you, Precious? Shut up! But I was just talking to you. Precious.
Wait, let's try to do a mix here.
Mix.
Yeah. Let's start with this.
Precious. Where are you, Precious? I can't see you.
Precious and you are the most sweet can share.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Bill.
Who's this?
Yes.
Hi, Pat. How are you?
Now, this is the wrong Bill.
Well, Pat, I have some bad news.
What?
Bill died today.
You're kidding. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Tragic.
Who's this?
He was in a car accident today.
Oh, no. Who is this?
John.
Shut up! Shut up!
John?
Yeah.
And if I can
Oh, boy. Oh, my God. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I was just talking to him.
Shut up! Shut up!
Where did it happen?
This afternoon.
Where?
On the highway.
Oh, God, both of them.
Yeah. Big pile up.
I'm the most sweet can
Well, be sure and give the kids my condolences.
Okay.
All right, John. Thanks.
Well, wait.
Bill, Precious, I was just talking to you, Precious, are you there? Shut up! Precious, shut up!
Touching. Yes. Very, very touching.
Okay, terrific.
Okay, horrific.
Oh my God, you have some issues.
You brought it up, and you're mixing in all the crap.
Bill?
Bill. Oh, man, yeah.
Opie, how could you be so cruel?
What? It happened years ago, right?
Of course.
Right?
Of course.
Right? You guys understand, right?
Opie, by far the most effed up individual on the O&A show.
Oh, on the O&A show, yeah. I'm not even the most effed up one in my family. Gets a lot worse. I'm one of 7.
Wow.
Wow. We go to some dark places in our family. Paulie, what's going on?
Yo, you guys just made that song up on the radio now?
Yeah.
That was the sickest thing I've ever heard in my life. You guys are crazy, man. You can almost put that on the album and sell in the stores.
Almost.
Vacation today.
Yeah, that'll happen. Yeah, thank you, Paulie.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Oh, my God. Look at the things coming in. Opie has no soul. Opie going to hell.
What? What happened?
I don't know. It strikes a nerve every time we play that.
All right, we'll go to the phones next. Stay there.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Grown men jumping all over each other.
Okay, terrific.
1027 WNEW.
And a lot of people ask, where did the OK Terrific come from, Anthony?
Yeah.
It came from that little sweeper you just heard.
Okay, terrific.
Jimmy put that together. He puts like hundreds of those together for our show.
Yeah.
We just casually threw it on the radio, didn't think much of it, and then all of a sudden everyone started saying, OK Terrific. OK Terrific.
Where is he? There he is. That ain't it. I just scared myself with you getting shot.
Okay, terrific.
Out front. Wow.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Retard on Family Double Dare? What is this? Come on, people.
We had to dump out of the show. Let's go to Daniel. Daniel, what's going on?
Yeah, I was just flipping through the channels, and I'm just like flipping through, and I see Nickelodeon as Family Double Dare. So, of course, I just sit down and I watch like 4 or 5 minutes of it. And so they got this girl, and we didn't like know it at first that she was retarded. But they said Special Olympics, and my brother and I just looked at each other, cracked up. And she was trying to get through that big obstacle course at the end.
Oh, no.
And it was just so funny.
Oh,
because like everyone else was like diving, she was like trying to walk.
Oh.
It was hysterical.
What are they doing that for? That's too much pressure for the retarded.
Yeah, I know. It's not right.
You know, like the Special Olympics, they're pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's like you run a race. You point them in a straight line and they run.
I actually got a little joke for you guys.
Yeah.
What's better than winning gold at the Special Olympics?
Not being retarded.
Walking.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Dan.
All right. Syndication when Spaz uses 8% of his brain.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye. But it's like something like Family Double Dare. You ever watch that show? It's a little too confusing. It's hard enough for people of normal intelligence to get through those obstacle courses. And then the host is like going, okay, now this one, now grab the flag, grab the flag. Could you imagine a poor retarded kid trying to get through that?
Yeah, I know it's not politically correct, but you see, you know, a retarded kid doing that on TV.
Yeah.
Hate to say it, you're going to laugh.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, people want to make believe that we're all mature enough not to laugh and watch it for what it is and stuff. But the fact is, you're just opening yourself to be laughed at.
That is horrible.
I know that's really harsh, but that's the truth, right? Who in their right mind watches something like that and goes, oh, isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful? Look at that.
What a courageous moment that is.
You're laughing. It's wrong.
They did it.
It's wrong, but you're laughing.
Yeah. That's probably why they put him on.
Jimmy!
Oh, yes, Jimmy.
Level out, come on!
All right, quick break. We'll be back.
Train Wreck Radio.
What's that, a train?
Opie and Anthony.
1027 WNEW.